Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome to the 12 Days of Christmas video series, day 7. We are unboxing a new gift from the 12 Days of Christmas gift box and sharing a sneak peek from the upcoming January release that Stampin' Up is doing. We got mini catalog, we got online exclusives. Today we're actually going to look at online exclusives, or at least a new suite that's coming out in the January online exclusives. It has been a busy day. Cheryl feels like a stalker because she just keeps coming back to my channel. This is the second video of the day. I have a headache from the lights and I haven't eaten lunch, but I'm ready to share with you. Thanks for the little delay. Thanks for giving me the extra 15 minutes to get myself figured out. So glad you guys are joining me today. I hope that you're having a great day. I hope that you feel inspired. If you missed Sunday stamping, you better go check it out. I did this really cool pop-up Z card. And in addition to the video that I filmed today, I also did the handout and put that together for you with a template. I'm just kind of a last minute gal, and that's how things are rolling today. That's how they roll every day, honestly, at Julie Davison's house. They roll last minute, they roll a little chaotic, and that is usually very ripe with creativity. Chaos and creativity, I think, go hand in hand. So that's what I'm embracing anyway. That's what I'm telling myself. I'm so glad you guys are here. I'm sharing, I'm unboxing one of my very favorite products. Like in this tiny little package, it's one of my very favorite things. And I keep a list of the things that I've included in past 12 days boxes, including the 12 days of Christmas in July. And I was shocked that I had not featured this item in a 12 days box before, because it is like my favorite embellishment, I think. So do you guys, if you watch regularly, do you have any guesses? What do you think my favorite embellishment is? I just told you what it is. It's an embellishment, but you probably figured that out because it's so skinny and small anyway. But I would love to see your guesses before I open this up. Before I open and reveal, I am going to share with you the sneak peek product that we're using today. This is going to be, instead from the mini catalog, it's going to be from the January online exclusives. And Stampin' Up has been doing online products hand in hand with the catalog products. And so these are all being released at the same time. It's sort of just like an extension of the catalog, just some bonus things that are available online. And this new suite, I think I can show you these pages because there's not like project images, but just in case, I'm going to flash it really quick. But I'm going to show you everything that's on that page anyway. That's why I feel like it doesn't matter. Like this is just item numbers, like whatever. Anyway, so this is the lovely Blossoms Suite, and it has 12 by 12 designer paper. This one's a little unique and different because instead of 2 each of 6 patterns, we have 3 each of 4 patterns. We do have one of these sheets that have the different sizes, the vignettes. So we've got 4 by 6, we have some 3 by 4, and some 2 by 2. I kind of love these little squares. So this is one sheet, has all those different kind of things on it. And then we have beautiful patterns on the others. Now, I am not a floral person. Like I don't know. I don't have a lot of botanical knowledge. I don't know what flowers these are. Do you guys know? Whatever flower it is, every single pattern of this designer paper showcases that flower pattern in white. They're all white flowers. So I don't know if this flower comes in other colors, or, you know what I mean? Not comes in. Can I get that in a white, please? No. I don't know if it also blooms in other colors. But I think it's pretty in white, and I love the coordination there. And you know what happens when you have a white flower? You don't have to color. So I am all about these white flowers, whatever flower it is. And I am definitely all about the colors in this designer paper. We've got petal pink, secret sea, cloud cover in the background, some old olive, crumb cake as well. I think this paper is so beautiful. The coordinating bundle is called Lovely Arrangements. It has the flower images and it has dies to die cut the flowers and the leaf. It also has these really cool background dies. So this one kind of just cuts out the eyelet from the background, kind of creating that negative space with the eyelet. And this is just sort of, well, we're going to use it today, so you'll see. But I really love this lovely arrangement stamp set for the greetings. Just a note, happy birthday, you are so lovely, so very much, sending smiles, always here for you, hello friend, thank you, love you. I just feel like this covers a lot of bases, and it's such a great greeting set. So I am saying, like, this is a really great bundle for new stampers. It's a really great like collection builder because it has so many different sentiments in it, and it's like an easy stamp set with easy pieces. Also in this suite, we've got this gorgeous ribbon. I want to say this is cloud cover. It is 5/8 inch, and it's kind of like a linen-y texture. It's really soft though. It's 100% polyester, and really pretty. I think it's going to go nicely with this paper. We also have this embossing folder called Lovely Stripes. We used this on a card earlier this week, or last week rather. It looks like this when it's embossed. This was the Nature Walk card that we did. So I think a really great embossing folder, really useful. And then the dots in here are Moody Palette Glossy Dots. I don't know why they're called Moody. I think they're just misunderstood. I think they're really lovely. And it goes with all the lovely blossoms and the lovely arrangements. We could have had a lovely palette instead of a moody palette. Like, I don't know. Anyway, these glossy dots are pretty low profile. I think they're going to be really perfect for embellishing lots of things. We got Secret Sea, Old Olive, Cloud Cover, and White. Kind of a pearly, glossy. I guess it's not pearly. I think that's my lights reflecting. It is a glossy, so it's sort of like a solid color. Okay, let's take a look at your guesses. I see some of you have got it right. So we have a guess from Myra for rhinestones. Great guess. Margaret's guessing a silicone mat. That's actually a little bit bigger than my gift today. Well, Debbie's saying her favorite is the traditional sequins because they're so flat. I love those too, yeah. Deborah says butterflies. Ooh, possibly impatience. That's a good thought. Impatience come in a lot of different colors though, right? All right, well, yes, Cindy says impatience too. Okay, well, the gift inside, number 7, is a drum roll, butterflies. I absolutely love these brushed brass butterflies. I just feel like they are so perfect to go on every card. Not every card, maybe not like a Christmas card, but I just feel like they are just like the perfect little thing. I love the size of them. I love the gold. They are like slightly heavier than a regular embellishment, but they are pretty flat. And so I don't think that they are too high profile. They're not too clunky, is what I'm trying to say. So let's take a look at our card today. It's kind of a clean and simple card. I feel like a lot of the cards I've been sharing today are for the video series are kind of clean and simple. Just really trying to showcase the new products. I couldn't decide today, and so I have options for you, and you guys are gonna have to help me decide. And I want to say that I also am prepared for what I feel like I know you guys are going to say. And so I cut extra card bases, and I have extra other pieces cut too. So maybe we will just make all 4. Okay, so I've got a card piece, a designer paper piece cut. I just went like one of every sheet. This is 4 by 5 1/4. Our card bases. I got cloud cover. I've got some Secret Sea. I've got some Old Olive. I think like you could kind of mix and match these, and maybe we need a crumb cake card base too. Maybe we'll do like, yeah, we'll get a crumb cake card base out. Let's do that. I meant to cut one more, and then we'll just make them all because we can't decide. I couldn't decide. And then you guys can vote for your favorite, and you'll be able to see all of them and what they look like. So we've got a crumb cake and cloud cover and Secret Sea. And, oh, love that. Love it. And Old Olive. Did I say that? All right. So lots of options for our card bases. We're going to do all of them. I also cut from Secret C the background. So it's kind of like a bunch of connected dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4 is 24. So an array of 24 dots all connected in one piece. Really easy to die cut. And then I die cut one of these elongated ovals. This is part of the die. The die up here, so that is easy to cut. I have some white cardstock and we're gonna do some stamping. Like I said, no coloring on these flowers. I'm going to stamp in Secret C ink. We're gonna keep the flowers white, but you very much could color them, have some creative license, do your thing there. And for the sentiment, I'm gonna also use the Secret C ink. And I do need to stamp the sentiments for the other cards. I already did the flowers, but I need to do that. Okay. And with Old Olive ink, we're going to stamp the leaf. This is such a Julie card, if there ever was one. It is clean and simple, has all the things to make it just a little extra special. We're gonna use, I'm using this labeling and cover up tape by Post-it. I love this tape for holding my dies down in place. Honestly, sometimes they slip a little still, maybe if I have a piece that's too small. But I love that they are a nice temporary adhesive, so I can stick them down, die cut, and then peel them back off, and they won't tear the cardstock underneath. Okay, so we got all those lined up. Let's get out our little mini machine. Mine is boho blue because Lucy is still out of commission on my floor. I still need to fix her. But if you're looking for a mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, it'll be white, just like the large die cutting machine. And what a fantastic thing to put on your Christmas list. If you are a paper crafter and just getting started and want a die cutting machine, put that on your list. Ask your friends and family. Maybe more family than friends. That could potentially be a large gift. From a friend, I don't know. But a gift for Santa to bring you, the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, or the big one. If you've been really good this year, I would definitely ask Santa for the big one. All right, we are going to add the dies here. Speaking of shopping for Christmas, there is a functionality in the online store called a wish list. So you can like add things to your wish list, and then you can share that link and send the wish list link to your family member and say, this is what I want. And then they can go on there and they can just like add it to the cart and they can buy it. So an easy way for your family to shop for you, or Santa or whoever, using that wish list functionality. So check that out if you haven't yet. I know the butterflies are just fantastic, aren't they, Cindy? I feel like we have a lot of shaking. Catherine, yeah, Lucy, first of all, Lucy is a machine. I just had this thought, oh my gosh, people are going to think that there's something wrong with the person. My handle fell off of Lucy. I think it was just like a loose bolt, and I just have to do the putting of the thing back together. and I just haven't. So maybe when I clean my floor today and clean up and tidy in my room, I will have a chance to do that. And we'll see Lucy back on the table again soon. My other mini machine, the blue one, is Desi, Lucy and Desi. Okay, so let's get started with this card. Now I am going to make 4 cards. We're going to put them all together, but it's really quick, so don't worry. We're going to start with this one, which is Cloud Cover. And Cloud Cover is an in color along with Secret Sea. It's one of the junior in colors. I like to use junior and senior to identify the in colors that are coming and going. And so the junior in colors are ones that are new this year in 2025. The senior in colors will be retiring and they will be going away pretty soon, which makes us sad. So the senior in colors are the Strawberry Slush, Petunia Pop, Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash. And the junior in colors are Secret Sea, Cloud Cover, oh, no, Strawberry Slush belongs with Cloud Cover. Pretty in Pink is with the other ones. Timid Tiger and Darling Duckling are the other junior colors. Let's go ahead and pop this one up. I'm going to add some Stampin' Dimensionals randomly under the die cut. And look how perfect. Like, it's just meant for Stampin' Dimensionals to fit there. I know I said randomly, but now I feel like I should have been more strategic about it. I don't want it to be unsupported and collapsy. We're going to add this to the bottom right corner. And this card could very much be a vertical card instead of horizontal card. I kind of played around, but we're going to add our flowers and our leaf stuck in there too. Like, that's it. So clean and simple, right? So let's go ahead and stick some things down. I love this the stamp set and this paper because it is so clean and simple. Like, it is easy to create these designs that that just kind of speak for themselves. That are special on their own. I am excited because this suite is going to be featured for our mix and match class for Vacation Stamping School this year. If you're a demonstrator, you can register right now for Vacation Stamping School. This is an all-day demonstrator training event that's going to happen in January, on January 24th. It is a virtual event, so you can participate from anywhere in the world. And if you are on my team, if you're on the Jubilant Stamper team, you get a little discount on the registration. If you are in the United States, you can opt for the swag box, which is going to include a package of this designer paper, as well as some other consumable items, and also the, just lost my train of thought. A door prize. I think that's what I was going to say. The mix and match class will be 6 or 7 projects. I can't remember the number. I feel like it's 7 this year. And will feature this suite. So if you like and want to follow and make the cards just as is, then you'll want to get the bundle that I'm using today. And demonstrators, you can pre-order that right now. For everybody else, this bundle and the designer paper and everything is going to be made available in January, starting on January 6th. So I added my little butterflies. Aren't they just perfect? Oh my gosh. I love the way that they just kind of accent this card. And we're going to make more with the other backgrounds, and we'll do a this or that, but I want to show you really quick, and then I will add the link to the video description as well. If you're interested in Vacation Stamping School, then you can check out all the information that will talk about the times and, you know, all those details. It will include the class to make the Lovely Blossom cards, not this one, but it'll be other designs, and also business tips presentations. There will be, gosh, I think another 6 sweet spotlight demonstrations or product spotlights, and just a full day. So very much like the retreat that I did, except also with the bonus of demonstrator training and ideas. And it is more demonstrator focused, and you're gathering with other demonstrators. If you're not a demonstrator, I will have another sweet spotlight retreat in February, so after vacation stamping school. So watch for details to come on the sweet escape retreat. That's going to be in February, maybe late February. I have to work out all the details, but vacation stamping school is happening in January, and if you're a demonstrator, this event will give you all that bonus content that demonstrators will want, the tips and the training from top demonstrators and incentive trip achievers. So you're definitely going to enjoy that demonstrator event happening January 24th, Vacation Stamping School. You can check out the information and register at tinyurl.com/VSS for Vacation Stamping School 2026. If you are a team member, if you're on my team, then make sure that you check out your email or reach out and ask me, because there is a discount code that you can use for a $20 discount on registration. Just another perk of being on the team. All right, I have my other pieces. See, they are ready to go. So let's just do some speed assembly here, and then we'll do our 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can tell me which combination you prefer for this awesome card. We're going to do dimensionals on the back again. I'm going to be a little bit more strategic with my placement of the dimensionals, so we're not using 100 of them. And I don't know, do you guys have already a preference with the designer paper? I'm curious to see how this is going to look even on the busier patterns. Like the blue and the green are they're pretty chill patterns. Like there is not a lot going on, but I'm not sure on the busier pattern how I'll like that. I'm going to reverse these a little. I don't know, mix that up just a smidge. Let's bring in our butterflies. They're so cute. No, like I said, this suite does have other embellishments. The dots, but I love, oh, is that down there? I don't know about this one. I don't think I liked it there. Okay, blue, green, here's the one. This is the pattern I was originally going to use, and then when I went to cut it out, when I went to cut the designer paper out, I was like, oh, this would look really pretty on this one, and this one, and this one, and then I couldn't decide. I am so indecisive sometimes, especially when it comes to choosing paper patterns. I have a swap that I need to make, so I might just make this card for my swap, and then I can send out different patterns, and everyone will get something different. What are you guys doing the rest of the day? After all these videos today, what else do you have planned? I mentioned in another video, I am going to the Nutcracker today. I'm really excited about that. And we also have to finish decorating the Christmas tree. Do you think it's okay with 2 butterflies, or do we need 3? it could be fun to just like see how many cards I can make. I think we've done that. It's been a while since we've done a little like see how many cards I can make in 10 minutes or an hour. Start the timer. I cheated here though because I already did the stamping ahead of time. It would be fun to do that with an ephemera pack where all the pieces are ready to go and it's just a matter of like cutting and assembling the cards. Right down here in the corner. So this is crumb cake. And it's got the small white flowers. Christmas cards with a pop-up gift bag. Oh, I love that. I haven't made one of those in a couple years, but that's so fun, Kimberly. I'll have to look up my tutorial for that again. That's such a great interactive card for Christmas, but also works for birthday and other occasions. Like, oh my gosh, it would be pretty to do a wedding one. Okay, what do you think? 1, 2, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. You could also vote by color of card base: cloud cover, secret sea, old olive, and crumb cake. So many great options. I don't know which one I like better. I think one of the top two. And I don't know. I love that this one kind of brings in all the colors, but the leaves also sort of get lost there. So I might like this one. Although with this one, I kind of feel like I want to change the label to be crumb cake and just be something a little bit different to have it stand out from the background. So that's something to consider. Well, this is it for today, but we made 4 cards, so I think that was pretty awesome. And the card I made earlier today. I'm gonna take a little break from stamping. I'm gonna take a break to clean. I'd rather be stamping, but all right, looking at your votes. Let's see, we've got a couple votes for number 1, Jennifer, and Myra say 1, and Kimberly. I'm trying so hard to read, there's a glare on my screen. And then we also have some votes for number 2. Angelique says 2. Kimberly, I'm so glad you're registered for Vacation Stamping School. It's going to be so much fun. This is the 20th year that we've done Vacation Stamping School. Tracy also likes number 2. I think that multicolor paper is drawing me. But also wondering if I need crumb cake oval on that one too. I don't know. I second guess myself too much. Have you been able to tell that? They're all beautiful. Looks like 1 and 2 are winning, but I think if you got any one of these cards, you'd be so happy to get that in the mail. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's card idea. If you are loving this lovely Blossoms suite, it's coming out very soon. And I will update the video description with a list of the supplies and the measurements and all that stuff. I got to catch up on all the videos. That's also on the list for today. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because we've got 5 more days of daily videos. The 12 days of Christmas continue Monday through Friday this upcoming week at 1:00 p.m. Central Time. Tune in for a new video and a new sneak peek. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I look forward to stamping with you again tomorrow. All right, bye everybody.